It's time for Buy, Sell, or Hold, where we take the names and stories in the news, treat them as if they're stocks. Would you buy them, sell them, or hold them? Well, NASCAR, like the good old days, Jeff Burton wrecking Jeff Gordon at Texas Motor Speedway. And guess what? The two battled it out on the racetrack. Watch it, guys. Gordon attacking Burton after the on-track brawl. Both drivers had to share an ambulance to the infield care center. Burton did apologize, but Gordon says it's over, but is fighting on the track the right way to handle a dispute. Gordon attacking Burton. What do you think? Buy, sell, or hold?
What happened to sportsmanship? No, that's poor acting.
Absolutely a buy. You see the same thing on the FDR.
One buy.
Even though it made great TV, they're supposed to be role models.
Isn't it funny? The
guys buy, yeah.
The guys buy.
Solidarity,
all the time. You know it's true. We love a good fight. And Scoreboard says it's a buy as well. All right, this has to be seen to believe. From Wheel of Fortune contestant Caitlin with just one letter on the board. Take a listen.
Good feeling about this.
That's right.
Look at that one letter, one lousy letter, and she got the puzzle solved. Even Pat Sajak was amazed. She won a trip to the Caribbean, but shouldn't she have waited and put more money on the board? Well, that's a possibility. Caitlin, the one-letter wonder, buy, sell, or hold. Really?
The most anticlimactic Wheel of Fortune episode ever.
I mean, I think it's impressive, but it's bad strategy, like you say.
One sell, one buy.
I think it's a buy. I mean, she proves that she's smart.
You know, you got a point. I mean, she could have made more money, but it's got to be a buy. It's one for the record books, and Scoreboard says it is a sell. We're going with you. I guess you were right, Miss Lindsey. Well, an Ethiopian won the New York City Marathon, but the star of the race, the guy they kept going back to again and again and again, was Edison Pena. He is the Chilean miner, was rescued after 69 days trapped underground. Now, Pena's bad knee almost made him drop out at mile marker 18, but he had to do it. He actually hobbled across the finish line after 5 hours, 40 minutes, 51 seconds, or about an hour and a half before Al Roker did.
Puts it in perspective.
Sorry, Al. Have we had enough of the Chilean miner now? Is he a buy, sell, or hold?
I'm going to give him a buy. He finished the race. He pushed through it. You know, my legs were tired just thinking about the marathon.
Yeah. Did you ever run it, by the way?
No, I haven't.
It is impressive. I'd say we're maybe on minute 13 of 15 minutes of fame here. So
yeah. Did you ever run the marathon?
No, I ran cross country in high school, though.
Cross country.
Close.
All right.
It's a buy. These guys are heroes, and they'll always be heroes in my eyes, and I think they're going to have more than 15 minutes.
All right. I guess it's a buy, too, although he's close to that end of the 15 seconds. All right. Conan O'Brien makes his return to late night on a new network with new competition. In January, he and Leno battled it out behind the scenes. Now they battle it out on screen, although Conan starts a half hour earlier on TBS and will battle Jon Stewart head-to-head. Conan, is he a buy, sell, or hold?
He's definitely a buy.
Still?
I'm so glad he's back. I'll be tuning in.
I saw his show at Radio City. Not only is he hilarious, he seems like a heck of a nice guy.
All right, still a buy.
I won't be watching, but I guess it's a buy going against Jon Stewart.
Still a buy, and guess what? I'm going to give him a buy.
Because he doesn't go head-to-head with Scoreboard, which is good.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
you can watch both.
Yeah, you can watch both. Scoreboard's putting him on hold. Okay, President Obama will compromise with the Republicans the same way Clinton did in 1994. We're going to go to the audience first and then to the folks at home. You are our audience.
Oh.
An audience of
buy, sell, or hold.
I'm a buy. I'd really like to.
You think he will compromise?
Well, you know, it's a question of will he or do I want him to? I'd really like to see pro-growth policies regardless of where the aisle
It remains to be seen, but I think he's a lot more pragmatic than people give him credit for.
All right.
Obama's for Obama. He wants to win in 2012. He's going to compromise.
You think he will? Yes. Guess what? I don't.
You don't?
I don't. No, I think he really believes in all this stuff, and he's going to stick with it. And he's not going to. And at home, 88% of you. You're my judge. I didn't see the answers beforehand. 7% said buy, 5% hold. Coming up next, Eric Bolling is following the money tomorrow on Scoreboard. Dallas Fed President Richard Fisher and Overstock.com CEO Patrick Byrne. We'll see you then.